Hi, this is Meredith. I usually do videos on adoption, but I'm going to take it to a different topic today. I've been trying to film this to where the video looks decent, so hopefully this is the one that makes it. Anyways, I have been meaning to upload my testimony on essential oils, and I'm not trying to sell any particular product or show preference for one essential oil company or another. To be honest, I'm trying them all, but I thought I would at least share with you kind of how I came to try them and how well they've worked for me so far. So originally I got interested in more alternative health when I had difficulty conceiving, and originally I thought, I'm slim, I'm still fairly young, I'm in good health, and so when I couldn't get pregnant, something told me, something's a little bit off, or that I need to change something. So then I started, looking into more Eastern medicine, looking into non-toxic products for the house and more organic foods and stuff like that. And so I was originally introduced to essential oils by my Christian counselor at the time, and she was a Young Living distributor. I think there was a little conflict of interest there, but anyway, she still introduced me to them, and I was pretty open-minded. Yeah, I'm an open-minded person, but what stuck with me that time was I would use thieves, and I have a particularly amazing testimony on that. When my son was like 2 months old, I got a really bad flu, a fever of like 101 or 2, and I was nursing, so I didn't want to take all those harsh medications, and so I was like, what do I have to lose? I put the thieves, I rubbed it in my palm, smelled it, and then I put it on my glands, and I put it on my head, and within a half an hour my fever was gone, and my fever stayed away for a good, I'd say 3 to 4 hours, and then it came back not as bad, and so I did it all over again, and then after that I didn't have a fever. I didn't really go deep into essential oils at that point because we weren't really as financially stable as we are now. Recently, within the past year, I sold my truck for a lot more than I thought it would get, and so I was like, if ever I was gonna, have some money to try this out, it was then. So I got the doTERRA home physicians kit, and to be honest, I'm kind of neutral about doTERRA. I kind of go with them because they're more known, and they're a branch off of Young Living, so I figure at least they have some, experience, what have you. Anyways, that's who I'm buying from for the most part now. I'm not selling, but anyways, I enjoy the loyalty rewards program. I do notice that there are other oils out there that are less expensive, but then there's the adage, you get what you pay for, etc., etc. Sometimes that holds true. It's really up to us to put it to the test. But one thing I can say, the doTERRA version of thieves, they call it On Guard, and I tried using On Guard the same way I had thieves. Remember I said about the fever, and the On Guard didn't do what the thieves had done, and so I still use the thieves, On Guard has many other uses, so I'm not trashing it at all. It was just I was hoping that it could replace thieves. So there's good intentions there. And then other examples of oils that have worked out well was I used a calming blend on my son, put it on his feet. He was going through a period of time where he would wake up like early in the morning and very disruptive and screaming, crying, what have you, and I was like, I just can't do this every night. And that worked within 10 minutes. It was phenomenal. And then with his colds, when he has congestion, I kind of experimented and I mixed sweet almond oil with lemongrass, a few drops, and then I'd rub it on his feet, and the congestion would be gone, and he would stop sneezing, he'd stop dripping, and that would work. I think the first time it worked like 10 hours, but now it's more like 6 hours, so I'll put it on every 6 hours as needed. I mean, I don't overdo it. But yeah, I thought that was pretty amazing. For me, I used clary sage for my cramps, and just so you know, it's not placebo effect. I was expecting it to work within maybe 10-15 minutes, but clary sage worked almost instantaneously. It was amazing. And I've been using like rosehip oil on my wrinkles, and I usually add some geranium in there too, and it looks really good. Some people say I look like I'm in my early 20s and I'm in my mid-30s, so I think that's enough testimonial. But anyways, I'm continuing to experiment on the concerns that I have, but more and more I keep on finding new ways to use it. Like with cellulite, I've been using cypress and lemongrass, and then there are a bunch out there. Some combinations work better for other people, but that's for you to experiment with. But I'm hooked, and I'm just going to keep finding ways to use them to better my life. And so I hope this gives you maybe some interest in looking into essential oils for your life. You don't have to do any brands that I do. Just try to find things that are good for you. Anyways, I hope this helped you decide one way or another. I hope this video is catching you on a good day, and if not, then I hope tomorrow is a lot better. And thank you for watching. Bye.